Nobody mentions this. When people talk about the OnePlus 15, they usually jump straight to the processor, the charging speed, or how fast it feels. But when you actually hold the phone in your hand, like this, there's something about it that doesn't show up on a spec sheet. And today, we're going to talk about the OnePlus 15 properly. The design, the full camera specs, the processor, the battery, the performance, everything. But more importantly, the one thing that quietly makes this phone stand out. Let's get into it. In the image here, you can see that clean matte finish and the bold camera module sitting in the top corner. The design feels intentional. It's not flashy, it's not trying too hard. It just looks premium. The frame feels solid, the weight is balanced, and it doesn't feel top-heavy even though the camera module is large. That's something people don't talk about enough. A lot of flagship phones look good in pictures but feel awkward in hand. The OnePlus 15 feels refined, comfortable, confident. It's the kind of phone that grows on you the more you use it. On the front, you're getting a 6.7-inch LTPO AMOLED display with a 165 Hz adaptive refresh rate and a 2K resolution. That means ultra-smooth scrolling, sharp text, deep blacks, and vibrant colors. The OnePlus 15 is able to go up to 1,800 nits, making it easy to use outdoors. And because it's LTPO, the refresh rate adjusts dynamically to save battery when you're not doing anything intense. Watching content on this display feels flagship level. Gaming feels smooth. Even just swiping through your home screen feels fluid. Now under the hood, the OnePlus 15 is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 processor, paired with up to 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage. Apps open instantly. Multitasking feels effortless. Gaming performance is top tier with stable frame rates, and thermal management has improved, so it doesn't overheat easily under pressure. Whether you're editing videos, gaming for long sessions, or just switching between apps constantly, this phone handles it without slowing down. And what makes it even better is Oxygen OS. Oxygen OS on the OnePlus 15 feels clean, smooth, and responsive. It's based on the latest version of Android and comes with improved animations, better RAM management, and useful customization options without feeling bloated. What people don't mention enough is long-term smoothness. OnePlus devices are known for staying fast even after months of use. The optimization between the Snapdragon chip and Oxygen OS really shows. It doesn't just feel fast on day one, it stays fast. Now let's talk about that camera module because this is where things get serious. The OnePlus 15 features a triple camera setup. The main camera is a 50-megapixel Sony sensor with optical image stabilization, which helps keep photos sharp and video stable. This is the sensor doing most of the heavy lifting, and it performs extremely well in both daylight and low-light situations. Then you get a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera with a wide field of view, which is great for landscapes, group photos, and creative angles without losing too much detail. And there's also a 64-megapixel periscope telephoto lens that offers optical zoom, allowing you to zoom in without losing clarity. That's something that really pushes it into flagship territory. For video, it supports 4K recording at high frame rates with strong stabilization and good dynamic range. Photos come out sharp, detailed, and natural. Skin tones look accurate, HDR is controlled, and night mode has improved significantly compared to older OnePlus models. It may not be marketed as the absolute best camera phone, but it's consistent, and consistency is what matters when you're capturing moments every day. Now let's talk battery. The OnePlus 15 packs a 5,500 mAh battery, which is larger than many competitors. That means all-day battery life, even with heavy use like gaming, streaming, or social media scrolling. And then there's the charging. It supports 100 watts wired fast charging, meaning you can go from nearly empty to full in under 30 minutes. That kind of speed changes your daily routine. You stop worrying about charging overnight because even 10 or 15 minutes plugged in gives you hours of use. The OnePlus 15 doesn't dominate headlines with one crazy feature. Instead, it delivers everything at a very high level. In terms of pricing, the OnePlus 15 sits slightly below some ultra-premium flagship competitors, while still offering top-tier specs like the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 5, a 5,500 mAh battery, and a versatile triple-camera system. Now let's talk about the pricing of this phone. The OnePlus 15 starts at $899.99 for the 12GB and 256GB model, while the higher 16GB and 512GB version comes in at $999.99, placing it firmly in flagship territory, but still slightly below some of its biggest competitors. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this.